When you think of oral health, what comes to mind? White straight teeth? Brushing after meals? Regular flossing? All of those things are necessary for good oral health, but it goes much beyond just the basics. The mouth is not separated from the body. What's more is that it is a major gateway into it. What happens at the gates can influence what goes on deep inside.
Well, we know there's a strong connection between our systemic health and our oral health. Research has shown that there's a strong link between periodontal disease and heart disease. Also, many of the early signs of diabetes and other diseases often show up first in the mouth.
For instance, according to the National Sleep Foundation, some form of snoring affects 90 million Americans, and an estimated 18 million Americans have obstructive sleep apnea, which causes sufferers to stop breathing momentarily during sleep. Now, modern dentistry can help correct both snoring and obstructive sleep apnea.
Dentistry really has some wonderful solutions for both snoring and obstructive sleep apnea. What we use are oral appliances like the one we have here. Now, how this works, it holds your lower jaw down and forward, which opens your airway, which allows you to breathe better and keeps you from snoring. It's simple, convenient, and portable.
I've struggled with sleep apnea problems for years, and I've had surgery to try to improve it. I've tried CPAP machines, 4 or 5 different machines, and that didn't really make a difference. I met with Dr. Dykstra, and he fit me for a sleep apnea appliance, and that has done wonders to help my sleep, and I'm really thankful that he was able to help figure out what would be the most effective to address my sleep apnea problems.
Dentistry in the 21st century is utilizing advancements in technology to transform how patients experience oral care. In some cases, shortening time in the chair and in recovery time. Less invasive implants, digital imaging, and new uses of lasers are also removing some of the anxiety and discomfort often associated with dentistry.
Well, we have many ways to improve the practice experience, but one of my favorites is the dental laser. We've been using it for quite a few years now, and we can use it for soft tissue surgery. We can do soft tissue surgery on you. Often we don't need scalpels, which means we don't need sutures afterwards. It heals much quicker. Also, there's many cavities that we can use the laser for, and often even with those we don't need to numb you up, we don't need to use the drill. It's a great experience. Imagine being able to leave without your mouth being numb after a dental procedure. It's great.
Dr. Bradley Dykstra has been practicing dentistry in Hudsonville, Michigan since 1978. He is fervently keeping up with the changes in current technology, as well as the latest procedures, techniques, and materials in dentistry. One such advancement is in digital impressions.
The difference between traditional impressions and digital impressions are like the difference between night and day. If you've ever had traditional impressions, you know they mix the goop, they put it in your mouth, you gag, you get claustrophobic. Now we have a way to capture our impressions digitally, no goop, no mess. We just take a series of photos of your teeth. The machine makes it into a model, and the greatest thing is the accuracy is much greater, and the fit of all our restorations is much improved.
At Dr. Dykstra's practice, Hudsonville Dental Associates, current technology allows the patient to see what the dentist sees, which allows for a collaborative effort in helping the patient achieve the oral health they desire. It's taking the mystery out of dentistry.
I came into Dr. Dykstra's office for a routine checkup, and when he was doing his checkups, he did an x-ray of my jaw, and he found calcium deposits near my carotid arteries. That was a year ago. And when I came back here recently, he noticed that the calcium deposits had doubled in size. And so, I'm very thankful that Dr. Dykstra did this, because there's a good chance that this could have been led into a stroke or a heart attack, because now that we found this problem, I'm under treatment to try to alleviate this blockage and possibly save my life.
Dr. Dykstra is also a well-respected authority on dental technology and the digital office in the dental field, authoring many articles and presenting seminars throughout the U.S. on how using technology improves diagnostic abilities and improves patient care.
The digital office is one where all of our records are electronic. Now, there's several main benefits for this. The first is it increases our communication. between me and you. When we have the radiographs large on a screen or the photographs, we can look at the same thing. They're also much safer. We can have backups off-site, so they're always safe. And another great advantage for all of us is they're very easy to transmit. We can send them to other healthcare providers, and they do become a part of your electronic health record.
Hudsonville Dental's friendly staff is its greatest asset. All of the dental assistants and hygienists are licensed professionals who pride themselves on staying on the cutting edge of dentistry and patient communication. They are excited about what they're doing, have high standards of quality and integrity, and are motivated to achieve the best results for its family of patients.
One of the things that I believe is unique about our practice is the staff. We have the friendliest, most caring staff in the world. And the first thing that we do when you come in is we really take the time to listen to you, to get to know who you are, and talk about your wants and desires. Then we use the latest in dental technology to do a very comprehensive exam. Once we've done that, because of the technology, we're able to show you what we see. We can look at the things together. We can discuss your best treatment options. And we like to use the latest in technology, but we also like to do it in a very high-touch way, where we really are engaged with you.
You can feel confident that your dental care is in good hands with Dr. Dykstra and Dr. Yared and the rest of the team at Hudsonville Dental Associates. Its mission is to listen carefully to your needs and to do everything possible to make your visit a great experience. To make an appointment or to learn more, call today or visit hudsonvilledental.com.